Oh man.
Bohemias played Sound Alert, Tomb 1, for 100 channel points.
Wow. Okay. Alright, we're having some issues with our sound alerts here. It's not supposed to be reading them off like that. Thank you though. I appreciate the alert there, Bohemius. Alright, welcome to HeroQuest fans. Shout out to Carl Casey at White Bat Audio. Check him out on YouTube as always. As almost always, we use his music. And thanks to Strange Bus for turning me on to that channel and what they provide. And tonight we are playing Rise of the Dread Moon. YouTube's being silly with their policies again, so it doesn't matter if you're not using an ad blocker, they still accuse you of using an ad blocker, so we might have to keep restarting the music, but we'll do our best. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Welcome Bohemius, welcome Jacer.
Hello.
So I didn't.
Hello, thank you.
So I didn't totally, absolutely destroy your will to adventure at the last game. You're hot on the heels of a victory, coming in strong, seeing if you can do it again.
No.
Yeah. So Mage of the Mirror was smashed, and now Rise of the Dread Moon remains. Well, hope you're both doing well tonight. Or early morning, depending on where you are. Alright, so when we last left our heroes, we were in Quest 9, the Royal Palace Awaits, and I believe it was my turn. So how are we going to divide up the heroes tonight? Bohemius, I think you might have been here first.
Yeah, pick the wizard.
Alright. How about you, Jason?
And probably the barbarian too.
Okay. So Jacer with the dwarf and the monk?
The dwarf and the monk? Yes, please.
Alright. Fubar says, I don't think I have the gold to help them tonight. It's going to be a monster party tonight. So, okay, so Fubar, you're saying you don't have the gold to help them, but you have the gold to help me? Well, that's what I like to hear. I do apologize to anybody who was trying to get the John Cena one. Sound alerts is being weird on me. They raised the price of all the sounds to 1,000 gold. So I lowered it back down to 100. Yeah, thank you, Fubar. Fubar is going to make sure that you guys are Fubar. Just saying. All right. Well, so far we've seen that, for the most part, Rise of the Dread Moon is a little bit more forgiving than Mage of the Mirror or Frozen Horror. So I think you guys can handle it, even though you've got slightly less powerful heroes. Anybody need any updates on anything on their character sheet before we get started? Otherwise, I can go ahead and take my turn. Bohemius, you all up to date? So I'll just quickly overview what I've got here. So I have that the wizard has used Fire of Wrath, Ball of Flame, and Rock Skin. And actually this little tile is supposed to represent the fact that the striker has Rock Skin on him until he loses a body point. And he's under the control of the wizard as well. The dwarf is also in this room, and the dwarf is controlling the arbalist here. Oh yeah, and the striker has a 1d6 healing potion. No, he has two. He has a +4 and a 1d6. Oh wow. The arbalist has a +2 healing with him. And I think he also has a lunar charm that you gave him. The monk has used his earth style, but that's it. Everything else is still ready to be used. This mercenary up here, the glaive, has taken 1 body point of damage, so he's got 1 left. He has a +2 healing with him, and he's under the control of whoever is controlling the barbarian, which in this case would be Bohemius. And the monk is controlling the scout, so those would both be Jacer. Let's see, did the scout have anything? Yeah, he's got a +2 healing as well. Okay, and this Magus Guard here has taken 1 body point of damage. This monster you see laying down here, so they had used the Disarm and Capture hero card to grab information. And so far, he's just, we're basically treating him as if he's not there. Okay, I think we're up to speed now. Okay, but this quest, the point of this quest is...
I have a quick question on the dwarf.
Yeah.
You got 5 healing potions on there. I only have 4 written down.
Let me double check and see if I forgot to cross one off.
I have
Let's see.
Superior Restoration,
Yes,
Potion of Healing 1d6,
yes.
and 2 +2 Potion of Healings.
Yes. Okay, yeah, so he has 1 less than what you see there. Thank you.
No problem. Because I think it was one of the +2s I gave to the wizard at one point.
Yeah, let me double check the other things. Okay, so the wizard
think
has...
I gave it to the wizard, and I believe the
1.
wizard gave it to the glaive.
Yeah, 2, 3, 4.
Yes. Let's see.
Yeah, so the 6 that you see that the wizard has, actually 2 of those are for his mercenary. Yeah, I'll update them as we go. I haven't fully decided which is best. Because then I'd have to have like a subsection for the mercenaries as well, which would make it even harder to manage unless I come up with a better system.
All right.
But
yeah. All right. So
monk has
So
1,
I do have the +2, but the mercenary has it, and the scout has 1. So, all right. We still
Okay.
have them. They're just, like I said, not on us.
Yeah, let me check the monk here because I have him with 2 +2 healings. Unless we're saying one of those is for the scout. +4 and 4 1d6 healings, as well as superior restoration. So he should have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8. 8 healing potions for the monk.
Maybe. Hold. I got superior restoration.
Mm-hmm.
1d6 times 4.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I have a +2 and a +4.
Ah, so that extra
So
one
what?
is under the mercenary.
Yeah, it has to be.
Makes sense. Makes more sense.
'Cause, yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I have 7 written down.
All right, I'll just give him 1 more for the tally so people know. Yeah, welcome Gonsgrim and Fubar. All right, so we got a bonus monster for me. I'll just acknowledge that in a second here. All right, so the barbarian has 3 superior restorations. The +2 is under the control of the glaive. That makes sense. So yeah, the 4th one is really for the glaive. Okay, well basically just acknowledging that each of those mercenaries has some type of healing in its possession. Because they only have 2 body points to begin with, so they're kind of fragile. Alright, let's get that, and thank you for the bonus monster, Fubar. Oops. Forgetting which is which now. Okay. right, we're gonna start out here with these monsters down here. Yeah, the point of this quest, you're trying to find the traitorous Sir Ragnar, defeat him, and find a way into the tower to save the queen, which is Queen Terelia of the Elven Kingdom. Yeah, and monsters in this quest are empowered by the Dread Moon, so they each get an additional attack die. Alright, this skeleton here is staring at the dwarf, and you see one of his bones is kind of loose and it kind of falls to the ground. And the bone kind of rattles, and suddenly it like forms itself into a second skeleton. Ha! But the first skeleton goes to attack the dwarf. And he missed. Okay, or no, I forgot to roll the third one. There we go. Yeah, he still missed. Alright, this goblin is going to attack the striker. And so with the empowerment, he attacks with 2 skulls against the striker. Ching, and a hit. Oh, no, wait. Hold on. Did you include the 2 from the rock skin? Let's see, 1, 2.
Yes.
3, 4. Oh, okay, so even with that. Okay, so he takes 1 hit, he loses the rock skin. And he's down to 1 body point. Okay. Do you guys recall if I've used any spells with this guy yet? I know I need to keep better track of that. With the cultist.
I believe we just enter,
Yeah.
and this is the first turn for the monsters.
No, because you had multiple ones in there. That's the same room. You had one that had a white, whatever one had the white on it. Yeah, it had the Channel Dread, so that one has the Dreadlight spell still.
Oh, they all used Channel Dread, didn't they? I'm starting to remember. Okay.
I think that the dwarf might still have a Channel Dread on him, or I believe one of them still has it.
That sounds right. Okay. Yeah, thanks. I had the little indicator here. Let me grab it. Somebody's yelling in the background. All right. So the dwarf is got yeah, because I wouldn't have left these things burning all week. Oh no, the dread lights are on him. So actually, I should have rolled 1 more yet against the dwarf, even though he missed. Okay, we'll roll 1 more. Yeah, he still missed. Oh no, he got a wrestling move. 4. Okay. He throws salt in the eyes. So the dwarf is like, ah.
I guess I rolled defense then. 3 shields.
Against a wrestling move? In the past, I haven't done that. I mean, I didn't get any actual skulls. I just got a wrestling move. You know what I mean? Okay, how about this? If you roll a skull on 1 die, I'll let you do that wrestling move that you just did and counter him.
Back, come here, boy.
I Because I always have you roll when we roll like just shields, just to try to
Have
counter
we?
it. But yeah,
Oh shoot. Well, okay, fine. You he goes to throw salt in the eyes, but you quickly
Short.
whip out a towel, and it just like catches the salt, and you're like, ha, nothing. Okay, and even so, it would have turned out okay. Okay, all right. So
I used the shortness. Went over his head.
Yep.
Went over his shoulder.
Okay, let's move the the goblin did his thing, but if I move him, I'm vulnerable. It'd be nice to attack the dwarf again. Let's have the orc attack the striker. So he would attack with 4. I'll get this eventually. 1 skull. Striker. Oh man, too bad that wasn't an attack. Okay, so he's dead. But he's got a potion, doesn't he? He's laying there like, no.
Wait a second. Discord just went crazy on me. I rolled only 4 instead of 5. Let me roll an extra one.
Oh, okay. He's still hanging on.
Okay, I rolled 5 this time.
Oh, he blocked it.
Roll a single.
Ching, he's fine.
HQ.
He's fine. Get up. Get up. The dwarf's like, get up. You're fine. It's like, oh, I thought I was hurt. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're gonna have a few of those tonight. I can tell. It's all good. We're still suffering the effects from. Yeah.
No, here my phone with Discord went crazy for a second. Like,
Oh.
Yeah, let me type correctly.
Okay. But the stream
And then
otherwise
close
is
everything
okay.
again.
Just your phone acting up.
Yeah, it's my phone.
Okay.
Discord.
All right. So if I've still got Channel Dread left, I'm gonna move this cultist over. Oh, but then I'm gonna be right in the line of fire. Darn it. Well. All right. I think it's the only magic he's got left. I'm gonna throw Channel Dread at the dwarf. So dwarf, I think you have a chance to try to counter it right now. And you got a 5.
I did.
All right. It's like, hey, I got enough problems. You just like matrixed out of the way. Okay. All right, but I still got some other monsters over here. Well, one other monster. I've got a Magus Guard, and I don't think he's used any of his magic yet. Do I want to do that or just attack? That's always the question. It's pretty powerful as it is.
Yeah, especially with that Dread Moon. That extra die is a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll just have him. Let me check my cards here. Yeah, that's wrong. I've actually got more than 2 threat cards. Let me update that. Hold on. Sorry, just something's wrong with it. Let me try to fix it here. There we go. Maybe? There we go. Okay. Alright, let's just have the Magus Guard attack. Attack the Barbarian. 3 skulls. You miss the spells you don't cast. That's right. Okay, ching, and 2 hits. See if I move him, I'll be able to get in there. All right, I'm just gonna have him move 1, 2, 3, 4 into the corner there. This doesn't help him too much. All right, hero's turn. Starting with the wizard.
So yes, I'll move 1 square inside the room and attack diagonally with the staff, the goblin.
Okay.
1 skull.
Second, I'm just trying to fix this camera here. Ching! No damage.
I got 2 dice of defense.
Oh, you're doing the goblin.
Yeah,
Reroll. Okay, you got him.
something I can kill with the weakling wizard.
Yeah. He must have put the blue chalk square on the end of the staff. That's why.
And the striker on the orc.
All right. Striker on the orc. I only get 2 defense.
2.
Ooh. Ching and a hit. Got him.
Jason.
All right. Roll your resistance.
Gonna have the, yeah, I'm gonna have him check for the dreadlights.
All right. 5 or 6 will dispel the evil.
Excellent.
All right.
All right, so that's out of the way. All right, rolling for movement.
He no longer has the same bright target on his back that he had before.
All right, a 4 for my movement. So I'm gonna head down next to or south of the striker. take a shot straight across the room at the cultist.
Uh-oh.
3 skulls.
Wow. I don't think there's much he
Pin
can
them
do
to
about
the door.
Yeah, there's nothing he can do about that.
And I will have the Arbalest step in next to the wizard and attack that skeleton. With the broadsword. Broadsword for 2.
Ching, no damage.
Nice block. Alright. Onto the monk. Alright, I'll have the monk use the longbow and shoot at the Magus Guard.
Twang. Alright, taking the shot. Ooh,
3.
3 skulls. Special ability, okay. Ching!
What?
Combo
That's
breaker! Alright. Magus Guard catches the arrow in his shield. He throws it down and he just does a running spear, knocking the monk to the ground. Runs back over here. The monk does the little kip up thing, brushes himself off, but he took 1 body point of damage.
Down to 5.
Yep. Okay. Scout.
Scout's gonna disarm that trap.
Okay. So the trap over here.
Alright, disarmed.
Congratulations. It was a spear trap.
Alright, I'll pass my turn.
Okay. Oh, forgot to put out a wall. There is a wall here. Which you could clearly see. Alright, next, Barbarian.
I do see it now.
He looks up. It's a wall. Years of training has taught him that walls are walls. Except when they're not.
To prevent him move 3 square to the north. And attack diagonally.
It's like,
The Bastard Sword, is the Bastard Sword
nope. Doesn't have diagonal ability.
diagonal attack? Okay, so I'll do normal.
Great sword.
The-
Or
the
long
20
sword.
The big sword, 4 dice.
Yep. That'd be 3 black, 1 white.
E level up.
Or, wait a minute. Nope, I'm reading the wrong one. 2 black, 2 white.
2 black.
Yeah. Yeah, the bastard
that,
sword is 3 black.
I would say that he'll level up at the end of this quest.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8.
She got problem with Discord.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. It's very slow. There you go, 4 skulls.
Wow. Excellent. Okay, well, here comes the Magus Guard to try to block it. Oh, he backed the wrong team. Got him. Yeah. And anybody watching, we do have room for heroes. If anybody wants to join us.
It's your turn. I will not move the mercenary.
Okay. Just acknowledging the fact that you guys have accomplished a lot in this quest pack. We're almost at the end, really. Okay. Yeah, this is the final stretch, the two-parter that everybody knows about. Okay. Still got monsters. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and oh, thanks Fubar. Just waiting for, yes, my favorite card. Not your favorite, Jacer, but mine. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use Trap. I'm gonna use it on the Striker. So your cronies have set up a trap and one of the heroes stumbles into it. Roll 1 combat die. If the result is a skull, one hero or henchman of your choice automatically suffers a wound. Alright. Oh. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I was rolling it, but you rolled the same thing. Either way. Yeah, so
I've used the
potion?
1d6 potion.
Okay.
No, save it.
Why?
Because I have a skill called Charisma, which allows me to heal a merc, right? Or prevent damage or something.
You gonna use it?
Because I have Charisma and Berserker Fury.
Ah.
But I think the skill is to heal them, not to hire them.
Alright, so Jacer is using this card. Drawing inspiration from you, one henchman instantly recovers from one wound that would otherwise have killed him. Play this card to ignore one wound that otherwise kill a henchman under your control. Okay. Excellent. Okay, so he is not dead. He puts the potion back in his pocket. Pats it.
Don't celebrate too much, because last time I used that, he ended up turning to chaos. But then we did get him back as a hero later on. So
yeah,
we've had mixed results with me saving mercenaries with the charisma feat.
Well, and I remember the big game last night. You were like, "Man, that log trap, it's coming," and it never came. That was like the one thing I didn't get to throw at you. Okay.
Yeah, and like I said, I expected. As soon as I used the luck, I was like, "Oh man, he's gonna get it." But the quest was over as soon as we killed all the monsters, so there was no more turns with you just drawing a card.
Yeah, you didn't have to
limp
back to the doorway or the spiral staircase. With bad things happening to you every step of the way. Okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and save that for now. Okay. Yeah, this Dread Empowerment makes the monsters a little bit more useful. Yeah, Striker's pretty tough, though. Alright, I'm going to have the skeleton... Yeah, the skeleton's going to attack the Arbalest there. With 2 skulls. Fubar says, that's an odd use for charisma. I'm incredibly likable. Don't die. Okay. I picture it like it's some really dramatic scene, you know. It's like, you've never given up on anything in your whole life. Come on, live, live. And slapping him around. It's like, okay, fine. I guess I'm okay.
All right, my Arbalest takes 1 damage.
1 hit. All right.
Goonies never say die. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Well, he could say that too. That might be effective. Okay, so he moves backward. Then the other skeleton's going to move up to attack him with that same evil power, and he missed. He wasn't a hero, so he didn't get anything. Didn't get a wrestling move. Or from the CPR scene from the. Actually, that's exactly what I was thinking of. Fubar. That's the first thing that popped into my head. Lots of other movies have done it, but yeah. I didn't think it was a super great movie, but I mean, it was watchable. It's James Cameron, I think. His best stuff, to me, was still the first two Terminators and Aliens. Let's see. Okay, so those monsters, I guess that's really all I can do at the moment. So back to the heroes.
Yeah. The wizard. I'm rolling.
Hey, Wardicon with the bonus equipment. Haven't seen one of those in a while. Excellent.
The wizard will goes 1 south. 3. Oh, okay. Got gear.
Someone got a flail. Not usable by the wizard, but it's a diagonal dice attack for whoever wants it, I guess. 2 dice.
Can the scout get it?
Sure.
All right, so he's got a short sword and a flail.
Okay, so Scout has a flail. Hopefully it's not
Okay.
the ancient booby prize, the flail of fail. Okay, I'm sorry, Bohemius. Where'd you want to move the wizard?
1 south, 3 right, and attack the skeleton in the corner.
All right. Cue ball in the corner pocket. Didn't make any sense, but I guess the skull kind of looks like a cue ball. You're using the cue ball. 8 ball in the corner pocket. Okay. 1 skull. Still only gets 2 defense. Ching! Got him. Scratch. Cheers to Dead
The-
Gamer.
Striker.
Go ahead.
Striker go 2 square to the right and attack. One.
Okay. Skeleton defense. Nope. No, he doesn't. Someday the glorious sword collection of the barbarian will grow. Yeah, sword. If you ever draw a sword again, it'll go to the barbarian. Got it. Alright, nicely done.
Go Jason.
Alright, the mighty dwarf.
Mighty 2 for movement.
Oh yeah, those steps are the most bold athletic steps he's done. Just like 1, 2, left, right. All right, where's he going? Anywhere fast?
I guess north 2 or to the right 2 squares towards that unopened door.
Yeah.
I'll move 2 steps and catch his breath.
No, no rallying horn and no dexterity, huh? Oh, he does have
No, I don't-
dexterity.
Yeah.
Come on, use up your potions. Use them for convenience, not when you need them. Oh, sorry. Or the alternate evil voice is like, yeah, save them, don't ever use them.
Also true.
All right, so Mordecon's like, Screw that noise. You're getting another potion. Thank you. Ah, potion of magic resistance. Man. All right, who needs the magic resistance against damage?
The dwarf.
Yeah, I agree. I think I'm out of them. The other dwarf still has some, but not this one.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll have to go to the annual Heroes Convention and meet up and exchange stuff, maybe. Assuming they're in the same dimensional plane.
Yeah, I'll have to trade at the guild hall.
Yeah. I mean, is it time travel or what's happening?
And that was for damage?
Yes, against damage. Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard or not, but Sinestra got killed. The would-be usurper who was waging war against Queen Terralia.
Randy.
I saw it on the posters when we were climbing through this place.
Yeah. I mean, it's been a while, but in case you hadn't heard, sometimes news travels slowly.
Well, at least now we know it's not propaganda.
Can't trust much these days. Heart of the cards is not with us, fellas. Heart of the
I'll have the crossbowman try to shoot the skeleton in the corner.
All right.
1.
Yeah, we didn't encounter the prospector again. The quest.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
He's still in therapy from all the stuff that he went through.
Alright, I'll have the crossbowman move just south of that closed door.
Just died,
Month.
but I just got a correspondence from her a month ago. Interesting. Did it come from the dead letter office? Never mind.
Did we get an inheritance?
Yeah. Did she say she just needed your account number so she could smuggle a bunch of gold coins out of the country? Maybe don't send your password just in case.
I'll have the monk doesn't see any monsters, right?
Well, he thinks that he sees one at first, but then the barbarian shoves him back into the sack, so he can't. So yeah, his skills reset.
There's 4 secret doors, maybe. There's something
Yeah.
behind there.
I'll do speak with stone
Okay,
and check for traps and doors.
let's see. You have a lunar charm in your possession? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Got softer music going for the moment. Alright, so you're searching for traps and secret doors simultaneously with his skills. Okay.
Yes, I am.
He does not detect any traps, and he does not detect any secret doors.
All right, sounds good. I'll take 1 step to the right. I'll have the scout move 1 square to the left. And I'll pass the turn.
Okay, Barbarian searches for treasures.
Alright. searching for treasure. As he's searching, he sees a little mechanism start to glow on the statue. He's like, I thought you searched for traps. Suddenly, it's too late. The thing forms into an evil gargoyle who springs to life and attacks. Three skulls. Ooh, 3 hits.
3 hits.
Yep.
The barbarian. I thought the barbarian had bracers and a helmet.
Yeah, let me double check here.
You
Braces
might not,
and
but
helmet.
I thought so.
4. 4 is correct, right?
Let's see. Okay, 2.
Oh no, that is. It's a regular. I kept thinking elven stuff.
Yeah, that's
My
from the other one.
mistake.
Yeah, well, I mean, let's see. Does he have? He's either wearing the bracers or he's wearing the chainmail. Oh no.
Oh, is that what he's got? The chainmail and the
What about
helmet.
You got
the scales of
Scale of
Elithorn?
Elithorn
Yeah, the scales of
and
Elithorn.
the helmet. No? Nothing else.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, so it'd still be 4 because I believe the scales are just the same as
He's
armor.
only one.
Yeah,
Yeah, they only give the extra against the dread spells
yeah, bonus against
or
magic.
resisting drills. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, normally I don't get confused between the two campaigns, but for some reason today, my mind is still in Mage of the Mirror. So my apologies there.
Yeah, and they're both like elven chainmail, more or less. It's this one has a different magical
made-
effect than the other one.
They've made different different things. Yeah, that's the scales of Elithorn, but it's only 1 additional die, so it's not bad. It's pretty good actually. Okay, yeah. So you rolled the correct number and took the correct amount of damage. All right, so that was your action. You could still move if you wanted.
Well, actually, I could do that. Yes. So,
The Famir in the sack is like, kind of like chuckling to himself. You never asked me about that one.
6, yes. Just move me 4 square to the south.
Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. I didn't see there. 1 to the left. Actually, to the right. Okay, that's it.
All right. Like he does the Ace Ventura. Don't go in there.
I let the monk counter the damage. Okay,
All right, we're gonna have to ban this spam bot here.
your turn.
Yeah, we don't need cheap viewers. Okay, my turn. Alright, the gargoyle advances. 1, 2, 3. And attacks the monk. Only 1 skull. Ching! No damage. Parries it like a champ. Okay. I'm gonna say this Famir is gonna try to escape. He's gonna try villainous feat. If he gets a skull, he's gonna wriggle free. Nope. He struggles, but the barbarian keeps him under control. Slaps him around a little bit. Quiet back there. All right. Okay, back to the heroes.
Wizard move one square to the south and opens. Actually, we didn't search for anything here. So search for treasures.
All right. That's what I like to hear. Now, I will let you know there are 5, count them, 5 bonus treasure searches that you have backlogged. So, do you want this to be regular or
we can we start cache? We cache the. Then let's cache a couple of those.
All right. And thank you to the viewers that cashed those in. You finally get to see them used. All right, first we've got gold. You search and find small amounts of gold hidden in several places, but lose track of time. Roll 1 die and multiply the result by 10 to see how many coins you find. Miss your next turn. Now, notice it says next turn. You can still finish this turn.
Let's do all the searches then.
Just get off. You might as well.
Yes.
I'm rich. I'm rich. Pieces of 8. Okay. Go ahead and roll your 1d6. Let's see how much you got just from this one, though. If you would, please. The Casino
2.
Wizard. Okay, so we got 20 gold. Not too shabby for a first time bet. Okay, so we got 20. So you got 435. Okay, so that's 1. So there's 4 more. Second safe search. Poison! Well, we ignore that because it's safe. Wandering monster. Well, we ignore that because it's safe. Potion of healing. +4. Okay?
Great.
So +4 potion of healing for you. That's your third one of those. All right, so bonus treasure search number 3. Gold. So this one's 15 more gold. So 450. All right. It's gonna try again. He's like just stumbling over gold at this point. 15 more gold. This is like the treasure hoard. So 465. All right, last one. Well, I mean, I guess you could do a regular search after this if you want.
Yeah. I'm going to do that one too.
Yes. Okay.
Now
Gold. Only on HeroQuest fans, unless you use a system similar to ours. Okay, 25 gold. All right, it's finding all kinds of stuff. So 490.
Not only did the racks stretch their body, it stretched their pockets.
See, Shadiversary has a whole video. He's like, no, you couldn't possibly carry that much gold. Listen, the wizard has one of those magical bags that, somehow is just weightless. He's got one of those lifters from Space Crusade that'll let him carry heavy bags. He's got porters that carry it for him. Actually, I think that's the real solution. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this would be the regular search, but then Wardicon just cashed in a bonus treasure search. How long can we keep this going? All right. Do you want to take advantage of that one before you do the...
Oh, of course.
Of course, yes.
Of course.
Okay, Heroic Brew. Okay, something you can use.
Great.
He was disappointed it wasn't gold. Just be honest. Okay. Heroic Brew. All right, and then the last one, the regular search. Bohemius
Nothing
messaged him
special in the room.
because he needs to go back and get the pack mule. Well, funny you should ask that. Nope, just cards. Just cards.
Yeah, just checking because room with furniture.
Yeah, it's always
Sometimes
a
they got special stuff.
possibility. Yeah, it's like a clue. Hey, you should probably try searching this one to see if there is something. Unless you're playing with one of those homebrew players where they say, well, you're searching the floor and not the furniture, or the individual furniture. Makes the game take a lot longer. But some people
No
like that.
enemies.
All right, here we go. Hey, it's a mysterious flower.
Jesus Christ.
You uncover a rare and
Okay.
lovely elven plant that you know to be edible. Consume at any time to restore 1 lost body point, but you can also use it as a reagent to craft a potion of dexterity or a potion of defense. I think this wasn't this the first one that they revealed when this quest pack was being discussed? It's like mysterious flower. Wow.
Yeah. I'm going to move 1 square south, open the door, and then go back 1 square north.
All right. After collecting all the goodies, he's going to trigger all the monsters.
Yeah.
Make everybody else do all the
Cash
work.
everything I can do.
Yes. Now Zargon's getting his due. Okay. Thank you. I like it.
Hey,
Alright.
You said that the wizard has like maybe 500 gold coins or so.
490.
490. I don't like how if they're 1 ounce coins, then there's 16 in a pound, so that's only like 30 pounds, maybe 32 pounds or something like that. So I think the wizard's strong enough to hold that.
Yeah.
It's when you get into like 2,000-3,000 coins that you're thinking about bulk and weight.
Yeah.
But
Thanks
that's
for your
it
vote
might
of
not even be a
confidence.
full ounce.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you start to wonder why is it that some of the heroes just get terrible movement rolls over and over again? Well, now you know. Now you know.
You know, big sack of gold.
Yeah. It's like he's got sacks strapped to his legs. He's like dragging his legs. He's got some on his back, some on his belt. After a while, it's just like every time you take a hit, coins go flying everywhere. Like, oh,
But
hold
yeah,
on,
like,
hold on,
well,
let
that's what I said. Like, once you hit like 1,600 gold or something, yeah, that's like a 100-pound sack.
Start spending it. Start spending it. Yeah. Okay. So he opens the door, and then you said then he moves backwards, or up again. Where do you want him to end up? Right
Yes.
here. Okay.
Yeah, there.
Okay. But he does reveal the
So
room.
the dwarf could.
Yeah. So he does reveal the room. Just acknowledge that you have the alchemical reagent to use at a future time. Okay. So inside the room, what do you see? Well, I'll tell you. First thing you see is an alchemist bench. In the corner. But you also see some monsters. So there is one of these evil specters in the corner. Wait a second. Yeah. And let's see, there's a cultist here. A mummy. Another cultist. Hold on.
Do we interrupt the alchemy class?
Yeah, just teaching how to kill heroes. Well, you know, they're crawling around looking for secrets in places like this, and they're trying to scramble up resources. You know, they're doing everything, and they're probably looking for the queen as well. But meanwhile, these guys are doing what they do, plotting, scheming. Where is that tile? It's like when there's one tile you're looking for, you can't find it. That's why it's nice to have extras. There it is. Okay. Yeah, looks like there's a little trapdoor in the corner.
Oh well, if I go inside with the striker, I'm going to block everything. But do it anyway. So enter in the room.
Okay, now the wizard is, or the striker is?
Oh, with the striker. The striker enters in the room and attack the ghost.
Okay, well just remember that the wizard is counting his coins. Okay, striker goes 1, 2,
Yep.
3.
Two.
Aha, because black shields count. Yeah, well, either way he would have gotten something, but yeah, black shields count against
Two.
against the evil creature. Let's see. And they normally defend with
And before
3.
before you roll, you should roll for the elite, right?
Oh yes.
Or
Thank you for
Mhm.
reminding me. For the mummy. Nope, just a normal evil, stinky, bandaged, dusty mummy. Okay. All right. So the bad guy rolls defense. Got him. He ain't afraid of no ghosts. Okay.
your turn, Jason.
Alright, movement. I'm gonna equip the Dawn Shield.
Ah yes, the Shield of the Dawn. It's a 10.
Alright, I will move. I guess 2 north and 1 to the west. And I'll shoot diagonally, not to the left, to the west.
Oh, I moved you to the east. Sorry.
And
Yeah.
I'll shoot diagonally
I got
at the cultist.
Okay.
2 skulls.
Just like rereading Fubar's comment about having to go back to get the pack mule. That's why it took so long. All right, 2 skulls. Got him.
Excellent. Alright, the Arbalist is gonna move next to the wizard, to the west, and shoot diagonally at the other cultist.
These guys are pretty
2
good.
skulls.
Wow. Nice shot. Got him.
Now the monk. Let's move. Let me see how much movement I have. Three. I'm gonna move 2 spaces and get next to this this guy here. Go take him to the west as well. West side of the gargoyle.
West side. It's gonna try a flanking maneuver.
Alright, I'm gonna use the what am I using? Guess we'll go with the Eye of the Storm.
All right.
I'll attack him with my fist.
All right. He does a furious attack. One skull. All right. The gargoyle defends. No, he doesn't. It's a hit.
Alright.
1 damage.
Alright, and the scout's gonna move just south of the monk in that corner and attack diagonally.
All right. Swinging his new flail.
Yes, he is.
2 dice.
Let's see how he does. 1.
Gargoyle defends. Ching! No damage.
Alright. Barbarian's turn.
And I enters inside the room, just in the first square, and attacks with the bastard sword.
All right.
Two skulls.
Yep. Monster defends. Ching! No damage. It's that hard, stony skin. It's like armor.
1 damage. You hit for 2, you blocked 1.
Oh, shoot, you're right. There was a crack in the hard, stony skin.
Yes, so the glaive has a chance.
Oh, you're right.
The glaive go by the side of the barbarian and
Oh, yeah.
attack.
You could finish him off. Okay.
Two skulls.
Okay. Ching! That time he got a good roll. All right. Wrestling move. So he grabs the glaive
No,
and just
no.
delivers a headbutt. Oh, ooh. All right. He's down. I know he's got something though.
Yeah, he's going to use it.
+2.
Yeah.
+2 healing. Okay. So that leaves the barbarian with 3 healing. Okay. All right, so he's back. He's a little dazed, but he's back.
Your turn.
Okay. It's tempting to retaliate. Let's see. All right. Gargoyle moves over to the glaive and attacks. One skull. Hey, Rob Champ. Welcome. Playing some Rise of the Dread Moon here on Twitch. Not live on YouTube. Okay, cha-ching! No damage. Alright, moving over to our other monsters. Well, monster. Alright, I'm going to use this one. No escape. Suddenly the door slams shut. Can't be opened until... Let's see. Well, until the next round. Okay. So I guess that'd be until my turn again. Okay, and let's cross off that. Got another card I want to use. Alright, I'm going to use Dark Glory. So, evil power emulates from the undead under your control. From now until the end of the turn, all undead defend with skulls instead of black shields. Okay. Tap that. Alright, the mummy moves forward to attack the striker. So he'd attack with 4. 1 skull. Combo breaker! Alright, breath and move.
Card, please.
Sweet chin music! Alright. He does a stupid little dance, but then suddenly he comes up with a beautiful kick right to the chin. Connects with the jaw. Alright. Doing 1 damage. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for me for now. Heroes. So the wizard is still searching for gold.
Yes.
He's got
So the striker
loaded up the pack mule.
strikers attack the mummy.
Alright. One skull.
1.
Ching! No damage.
Move 1 square north. Go, Jacer.
Okay, the mighty dwarf.
5. All right, let me take a quick walk, maybe.
You can explore the other room.
Yeah, there is a closed door over there. 4.
4.
His movement is
Oh,
doubled.
it's just enough. What's that?
His movement has doubled.
Yeah. All right, I'll open that other door.
1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, he opens the squeaky door.
I like roll and move because it forces decisions.
Does. All right. So inside the room, you see some things. All right, there's a bookshelf here. There's also a number of enemies. There is a crossbowman, Magus Guard, and an elven warrior armed with his two-handed sword there. And that's what you see.
I will shoot at the uh, shoot at the Magus Guard.
Okay. Crossbow?
Yes.
All right.
2.
2 skulls. All right, he defends. Ching, no damage. Ha.
That's only 1 black shield.
All right, what is up with me tonight? He takes a hit.
I don't
Some
know.
damage.
You have dark company on the brain or something.
Yeah. Well, and I'm not even that tired. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Like buy Zargon a coffee. Yeah, dark company. Wow.
I guess the crossbowman can go right outside the door. He'll move 4 spaces as well.
2, 3, 4. Okay.
And then we'll go to the monk. I'm gonna use the water technique, the tidal surge.
Okay.
And my movement. Seven. I'm gonna just move 2 spaces north. I'll fire the longbow.
Okay. Fires off a shot.
I'm so not used to typing the word purple.
You and me both. You and me
Well, I
both.
keep going to write white and black and white because I'm so used to the black and white attacks, and then
Yeah.
the purple throws me off.
Gives you a little new challenge. But still, you got a respectable 4 skulls.
4. Nice.
Pretty awesome. Okay. See if you can defend it. Ching! Only defended 1, so it took 3 damage. Got him.
All right, and I will move just north of the, or 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. just south of the barbarian out the door. All right, the scout will move just outside that center room door. All right, I'll pass my turn.
Okay, the mighty barbarian.
Barbarian. Five. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, put me just north of the scout. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move the glaive 1 to the left, 1 south, 1 to the right. There you go. Thank you. Your turn.
Okay. All right, the mummy advances to attack the striker.
Does the door open up automatically, or does it
It can
need to be opened by zero? Okay, it can be open now. All right.
2 skulls. It's the striker. Ching, and then took it 1 damage.
This time I'm going to use the 1d6.
He staggers. He puts his hands against the desk there. Fumbles for the bottle.
1.
Just enough to keep him alive. He's not dead yet. He's only got 1 body point left. Okay. Alright, on to the other monsters. Okay. So we got the dwarf standing there in the doorway. Let's see. Let's see. Will the archer move? 1, 2, 3. Fire at the dwarf. 1 skull. Ching! No damage. He blocked it. Look at this Dawn shield. It gives you some special ability, and I'm forgetting it already.
Yeah, I already used it, and it's forces the monster to re-roll their attack once per quest.
You're right. Okay. Otherwise, it's just like a regular shield. Okay.
Or in the dwarf's case, it's the shield of speed when compared to the tower shield.
Yes, definitely is. Okay, I'm going to check your character sheet again. Okay, the Magus Guard is gonna. Oh. I always forget that he has Tempest as well. Because I can make you lose a turn. Yeah, I'm gonna make the dwarf lose a turn with Tempest. I don't think you have anything to counter that. Okay. So that was what he did, and then he's going to... Yeah. Back 1, 2, 3. Swordsman moves forward 1, 2, 3. And the warrior attacks with 5. Oh, that archer was supposed to roll 5, wasn't he? Whoops. Yeah, he would have missed. Okay. Alright. Swordsman attacks with 5. 2 skulls and a wrestling move. Dwarf. Gotta be on your toes with Rise of the Dread Moon. Okay. So, no defense. So he takes 3 hits of damage. Alright, he's down. Let's see. And as he was going down, the swordsman tried to pin him, and while he was pinning him, he was grabbing hold of the tights, really obviously. Okay. All right, what have you got, Jacer? It's like you got a few different options to try to save yourself. Jacer, are you there? I think you might be muted.
Yeah, I'm just looking through. I was flipping the page back to the dwarf.
Either that or I stumped him. Okay. Looks like you got a couple of +2s in your restoration and your...
Yeah, I think I'm going to use the D6.
Alright, you've got so many options. It's like, which one do I... Okay, so he gets 4 back.
Oh, I just lost the page. All right. It's no longer attached to the notebook.
Oh, man.
Well, the other sheet with the dwarf has the knight on the other side, so it's the knight and the dwarf, and this sheet has the dwarf and the monk, so...
Oh, man. Well, if you need any explanation, I can just give you the rundown.
No, I'm good. I just got to put it on the clipboard.
Oh, you didn't lose it, it just detached.
Yeah, it just came apart. It was only held on by a little piece at the top still, so...
It's duct tape and good intentions. Okay. Alright, so I think that's pretty much... Yeah, it's basically... Well, let's see, I guess the Famir could try to escape again. All this action. All right, if he rolls a skull, he's gonna escape. Nope. The knots were tied too well. Okay, so the dark glory has worn off, I believe. All right, back to the heroes.
Oh, Wizard.
Finally
one
got all
spear.
of his money.
Oh, yeah.
How did that
Open
door get
door.
closed as he looks up?
And yeah. Put his glasses in his pocket. You don't need it anymore. Okay. And attack.
So you see, you've got a mummy problem. Nothing I can't handle. Are you sure? Well, he missed.
He gets to re-roll.
I can roll
Right.
one or both, I don't remember. Any or just one?
Good question.
Need to-
Let
I
me-
Read the
thought it was
card.
many black shields, but you can only re-roll them once.
You're probably right about that, but I'm gonna double check.
Yeah,
The Raven's
I
Talon.
know they do have to be the black shield. You can't re-roll the white shield.
Yeah, I remember the black shield, but they never happened that I rolled 2 black shields.
Not in that pile. Alright, let me just check here at the end of the book. The Raven's Talon. Using this dagger, roll 2 attack dice. On your turn, you may re-roll any 1 attack die that lands on a black
Okay.
shield. Okay. Still a chance.
So, shield, of course.
Oh,
So, nothing. Then the striker.
I see you have a mummy problem. I see you still have a mummy problem.
Yeah.
Alright.
2.
To show his quality, he strikes for 2. Does he strike for true? Let's see. Got him. The ancient mummy crumbles to the ground.
Great. Go, Jacer.
Alright, the dwarf is still a little bit dizzy. He's spinning around. Or is he back to normal? Nope. But you've still got other things you can do.
Guess I'll move the crossbowman 2 spaces north of the dwarf. Or wait, actually no. Let me move him towards the 6 spaces towards that trap door.
Like here? Or do you wanna-
Yes.
Okay. There he is.
And the monk. Nine. Right. He's going. He gets his abilities back.
I'll reset.
Yeah, they will reset. I'm going to use the same water technique. the water technique, tidal surge,
Mhm.
and I will move 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces to be north of the dwarf, and then I will attack diagonally with the nunchucks.
All right. Breaks out the nunchucks. It's pretty sweet. Still a wrestling move.
Ooh. It is.
He's doing the fancy Bruce Lee thing, and then like the guy's distracted, and then it's like, ha! You want a card?
I'll do it. I'll do the scissor kick.
All right. It's like, and then da da da
And then
da.
and after that, he's gonna
Ooh.
move 3 more spaces.
Yep.
And get in front of that other open door behind the dwarf.
Accidentally tripping the dwarf in the process. He bows to him in respect. Sorry, old friend.
The scout's gonna move 9 towards that trap door.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where do you want him to end up? Oops.
It doesn't really matter.
Can't quite make it anyway.
I guess I'll move him 1 space north of that, so that he's not lined up with that wizard. All right, pass the turn.
All right. Barbarian. Just give you guys the 11-minute warning here.
I have to be somewhere at 10, so I've got about 6 minutes.
Okay, that works out. Thanks for stopping by, as always. I'm not sure what we're doing next week. I'll have to kind of update people. It's either next week or the week after that I'll be off. So we got a roll color change. Black.
Okay.
All right.
Got
Bohemian.
problem with the video. Hey, I got problem with the video. Cannot see. Give me a second.
Yeah. All right, Bohemius, how's it look?
Okay.
See my hand waving.
I just dropped the call. Come back. So I'll move.
Okay. 7.
7. Go by the side of the dwarf. 3 and attack diagonally.
Okay. That's the warrior.
The swordsman.
All right, which weapon?
And you get to use all 4 black dice.
4 black.
Color change.
That's
Yeah,
right.
1.
Yeah. Just 1, but still. Okay, and I get to defend with.
You have a potion of battle.
Oh.
Be a good time to
think
use it
so.
if you do.
Check. If
Battle Rage is what he's got.
no, exactly.
Not quite what he had in mind. Okay, so I defend with 3 dice here. Just 3 white. White, or red in my case, but yeah, basic dice. 1 hit. 2 damage. These guys have 3 body points, which only took me like 3 quests to get used to that. Yeah, it's the assassins and the evil henchmen that have 2. Okay, not bad. And then the glaive.
The glaive just moved 3 square to south. 3 squares, yes.
My turn.
And that's it.
Okay. Can't shoot him from there. Okay, the archer is going to shoot at the dwarf. Let's change the music here. All right, he attacks. 1 skull. Dwarf. Oh, I forgot to roll 1 more. Yeah, didn't matter. Still 1 skull. And if you gotta go, I understand. Cha-ching! No damage. Hope you have a great night.
I'm gonna try. Got 2 more stops to make tonight.
All right. Well, safe travels, of course. Let's see. I'm gonna attack you again with the swordsman. 5. Okay. 1 skull. Ching! No damage. He's getting good rolls at the end here. And can't quite hit you from here. Put myself in danger. Okay, he's gonna move back. Magus Guard moves forward. He's gonna attack with 5. 2 skulls and a wrestling move. Okay, so he takes 3 hits.
Yep, all 3.
All right. What's that move where you grab the guy and you like kind of like drop down on your knee and you like bash his head against your head against his jaw or something. Whatever that is. I don't know. I've seen it in games. Whatever that's called. Chin breaker? I don't know. Okay, that's it for me. So 5 minutes left. Bohemius.
Last turn. Mira's turn. I don't know. Okay.
You want to do one more round, or
um,
should we just call it? We can call it 5 minutes early. It doesn't matter to me.
Well, it's up to Jason. I got time.
I mean, we'd be doing his turn, but if you feel up to it.
It's fine with me. So,
Yeah, we can go 1 more.
Okay.
mhm.
Good deal.
So enter inside the room with the alchemist table, the bench,
All right.
and the search for treasures.
All right. So you're searching and you see wonderful things. It looks like it's well stocked. And what most attracts your attention, however, is the fact that there are notes in this notebook. So you're looking through the notebook. One of the pages is detached, but you're able to like insert it back in there. But when you put it all together, it looks like someone has the formula for transforming a lunar charm into lunarium, which you may remember is moon silver. So very valuable instructions.
Mm. Okay.
All right. So,
Is the name of the prospector carved anywhere around here?
well, you might be able to decipher a little handwritten note that says, you know, Bohemius, if you find this, hope it helps.
Oh well. Okay, great. So, do we need Lunarium? Do we need Lunarium?
Well,
As we know in the past, we need Lunarium to access the mirror realm.
yeah, yeah. I mean, if
So,
it looks like you could take, according to the diagrams inside the notebook, you could take one of the lunar charms and you kind of like add a little bit of juice to it, and it kind of like starts to break down, and then you can actually turn it into a balm that you can like smear on your body, which would allow you to access those mirror gates. In theory,
in theory, okay. Could you tell me how many lunar charm we have left? Because I got one on the wizard, but I thought we had. No, I thought I had more than one. I had more than
yeah,
4
Yeah,
in
because you
total.
did. You put one in and got two back, and they were stuck together.
yeah. I think there's like
So another.
7 among the party.
Yes.
Okay. So, okay, but this procedure we have to do it now, or I got the instruction on how to do it.
Yeah, you could
To
pretty
this.
much do it whenever you want. It looks like. I mean,
Well, okay,
you could
perfect. So
start
I
doing it
keep this
now.
formula.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I keep the formula.
Okay. All right.
Okay, and do I found something else?
Yes. You could either draw a treasure card or you could draw a random potion.
Draw a random potion.
Okay. And of course, since you're here, you can also turn your reagent into
Yeah,
something if you wanted, since you
yeah, I got
are
only one.
All right. Um, it's poison, so we'll say it's safe though. You shook the poison and you realized it was anti-poison. It's an antidote. You can restore 2 body points of damage caused by poison. See, it's the proper
Okay,
dosage that matters, you know.
so I'm going to craft the Sirius flower.
Okay. So you get a potion
What can I get?
defense or dexterity.
Ooh, I think this time I'm going for the defense.
Okay.
Okay, and that's it.
All right. You've got a potion of defense now.
And I will not move with the striker. Your turn, Jason.
Last turn of the night. A bomb? Why on earth would you get a baby bomb?
All right. The
Come on.
dwarf is gonna. He's gonna switch to the battle axe.
Switch into the battle axe, folks. All right, so he's still in the shield, the Phoenix Ash, not Phoenix Ash, the Dawn Shield. Phoenix Ash is something else.
Yeah. I got two at the battle axe.
Yeah, Phoenix Ash is held by the Barbarian. Okay. He takes a mighty swing. Oops, I'm gonna get copyrighted on that music. Audio Jungle. Okay, we'll have to cut that part out. Whoops. Okay, so didn't matter. He took 2 damage. Got him.
Nice. I'll have the dwarf take 1 step back. The crossbowman, I'm gonna have, I guess, go stand next to the trapdoor.
5. Okay.
All right, and then the monk is gonna run in between those 2 monsters if I have enough movement.
Let's see what he rolls first. 7.
7. So I'm gonna run between those 2 monsters, and I'm gonna use the air technique, Eye of the Storm.
All right. Hitting them with some good old-fashioned kung fu, enhanced by powers of the wind.
1 black, 1 white,
You
and I
missed.
missed.
All right. He does that thing where his foot gets like really, really close to their face, and you see their hair blow back. They're scared, but it didn't actually do any damage. It's cool though. They're intimidated. Okay. And he's that much closer to unlocking fire. All right, Barbarian, to play us out.
Can I move the scout next to the wizard first?
Oh shoot, yeah, yeah, you definitely can.
Yeah. Just
3
that way he's a little closer.
inside
Yep.
the room or out?
You can stay outside the room.
Okay.
All right, good game. Go ahead, Bohemius.
Have a good night, man. Thanks, Jason.
11. Yeah, when I don't need it. So yeah, the most dangerous is the swordsman. So I'm going diagonally. 1 to the south. Okay. 2 to the right. 1 to the north, and attack diagonally the swordsman.
Okay. Yeah, I must have missed the context of Fubar's comment back there. Okay, 2 skulls. Alright, swordsman rolls defense. Nothing. Got him. Hey, thanks, Waricon. Bonus potion. Who's it going to? Any preference?
One for the road.
Ah,
The road is not playing.
Ocean of Wizardry.
I guess it's mine, this one.
Yep. Dark Fluid grants the wizard the power to cast any one spell twice. Well, you have used that in the past to great effect. That's what you've seen.
I got 2 now, right?
Yep. You are going to smash somebody with it. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's
No,
see.
we're
Yes, you
going
do.
to
You
do
do
a
have to.
4 genie.
Yeah, the entire council of genies has come. Shack, and shack in.
Oh, that's it. I will
Damn.
not use the glaive.
All right.
Thanks for the game.
Yep. All right, so we'll end up on Zargon's turn. Everybody remember where we parked. I'll try to review the notes a little bit next time, so I'm got my head in the game. It's good fun. Oh, I forgot all about that one. Yep. Okay, thanks for explaining the reference, Fubar. All right, good night, everybody. Good game. And like I said, I'll update the schedule if it's next Saturday that we're taking off or the Saturday after that. But one of the two, we won't have a stream. Now, the big decision to make is what's the next quest pack. And I've pretty much decided it's going to be Crypt of Perpetual Darkness. So we'll see how that goes next time. Next on Fridays, the Friday stream. I don't think it's going to take us as long as Mage of the Mirror did. I just have that feeling. Yep. And then at some point we got to get against the Ogre Horde going.
Well, yes. Well, we have news. The Crypto of Perpetual Darkness is after Jungles.
See, that's
Oh.
what cinched it for me. So it's like I'm gonna make sure I play it in the wrong order, just to show that you can still do it. But I mean, in the past, like okay, so for this quest pack, we started with brand new heroes. I wonder if we should do that for Crypt. But then I was thinking, well, but the way it was written, they pretty much expected you probably to have completed like 2 expansions already. So it'll probably work out okay.
Yeah.
Because the difficulty, I mean, I peaked a little bit. It is kind of off the wall at times, but not nearly as punishing as you guys have already experienced. So we could probably do okay. And you never know. Old Uncle Zargon, he might tweak things a little bit. And then there's always the fickle crowd, you know,
Mm-hmm.
to change things up, keep it interesting. And I really
Two
appreciate
dragons.
what you guys do. Yeah, Double Dragon. It's not just an arcade game from 1987, which is on my top list. Fickle. It's like, see, I'm trying to anger them so that they help the heroes more. It's ancient strategy. No, it's the individuals are fine. It's when you get people together that things can happen. But I like the tug of war, I like the back and forth. I've really enjoyed it. All right, guys. Well, we'll call it for tonight. Thanks everybody for playing. Thanks for joining us in Hero Quest fans. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening, participating, and we'll see who we can raid tonight.